Hey, what is going on, guys? Aussie Man 012 here, and we are back on NASCAR Heat 4 for another episode of the Championship Mode Series here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And we are going to Texas Motor Speedway today for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 for 50 laps, and it should be really fun. We got the Valvoline paint scheme all up and ready to go for this race. We're going to go ahead and jump straight in and show you guys the Championship Mode settings. There they are on the screen. I never change them, as you know, but if there comes a time when I do let you guys know if I change some things. And also we're going to go over the season standings. Of course, Tyler Reddick, myself, Cole Custer, Justin Allgaier all above that cutoff line. Justin Allgaier only above it by 1 point, and Chase Briscoe only below it by 1 point, and then John Hunter-Nemechek, Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, along with Chase Briscoe are all below the cut line. So they got to perform really well. This is the second round of 8 race, the last round of 8 race. We went to Kansas for the Kansas 300. We had another close finish, another epic finish with Tyler Reddick, as we did at Las Vegas. So that was pretty cool. But yep, we got one more race, and then Friday we're going to be going to Phoenix for the Desert Diamond West Valley Casino 200 at Phoenix for the last round of 8 race. And that'll be Monday for the playoff race or the championship race at Homestead for the Ford EcoBoost 300. As you can see there, of course, from Tyler Reddick's win at Kansas, that locked him into the round of 4, the championship 4. So hopefully for this race we'll win it and we'll get locked in ourselves. So let's just get straight into it. Only 3 spots remain in the championship 4, hoping to be one of them. Tyler Reddick's already got the spot, so he's in there, like I said already. So we just got to do well, try to run our laps good, and a little messy here trying to get things straightened up. But yeah, should be a fun one. Texas is always a decent track. I've always kind of liked Texas. For me, it's just I don't really have. It's not really like a crazy track. I don't really care for it too much. We gotta change that setup. I don't know why it's like that. We gotta change it to there. That's how it is. But we're gonna jump into qualifying here. Get up onto the track here. And coming back across the line for the final time in qualifying. Try to make this our fastest lap yet. A little bit loose, but not crazy, not too bad. Running a pretty good lap. I think we might actually have a very fast lap here if I don't run into the apron and screw myself. 28, 29, 30.09. That's 18th, so not bad. Not how we normally do, which we sometimes we qualify outside 20. I thought that would have been a little bit better. What did first place? Cole Custer is on pole with a 29.05. We were, yeah. I thought we would have gotten like almost a top 10, but whatever. Cole Custer first, Christopher Bell second, Austin Cindric third, Noah Gragson fourth, Tyler Reddick, who already is locked in, is in 5th, Brandon Brown 6th, Justin Allgaier 7th, John Hunter-Nemechek 8th, Justin Haley 9th, and Michael Annett rounds out the top 10. Oh, it's dark. Holy gosh. 17th, so we managed to get a spot. Every time my TV gets dark, my camera gets dark, it's weird. But Cole Custer is in dominant, Joshua Lucky failed optical scanning station, and Justin Allgaier, who he's above that cut line, but only barely, so he's going to have to really perform well. He's going to have to pick it back up for going to the back of the field, but the green flag is out, and the race has started. But yeah, Justin Allgaier really needs to do well. We got 10 laps in stage 1. because if he does bad this race, it's down to the bottom of the cut line for him. Already getting underneath Austin Hill, who's actually qualified well this race. Austin Hill, you never really see him mid-pack. He's always one of those back runners. Never really see him up in the front, but jumped up to 15th here. Going to try to get under Ryan Sieg and possibly even Brandon Jones, which we will do. He had a pretty fast car, a smooth running car, as you see. A team really worked well on the car. Chase Briscoe's a little bit slow. Going to get up on this mid lane right here. Try to make some outside passes. A little bit tight, I have to admit, but it's all right. It's not unbearably tight. I can manage to control the car and stuff, but gonna jump right below Justin Haley and Chase Briscoe, get underneath them as Briscoe's gonna give us the little bump in the back. But we made it up to the top 10, so hey, so far so good. Only took us 2 laps to do so from almost 20th, so that's pretty good. Christopher Bell, who I believe qualified second. Did he qualify second? I think he did. And he's fallen back to 9th. So Bell, oh, what was that? I kind of shifted right there somehow. I didn't even try to go right, but whatever. Christopher Bell, pretty slow as we made the pass on him. Jumped up to the 9th spot. Trying to get underneath Michael Annette here, who I think was eliminated from the round of 12. Oh! And Michael Annette, talking Michael Annette, he hit the wall. I think we rubbed tires, and it just unfortunately led to him going straight into the wall. My bad. I mean, he could have done something. He probably, I don't know if he could have done something to avoid hitting that wall, but either way, my bad. That was my fault. I feel like I had something to do with it, and I think I did, but whatever. We're gonna get by that. Restart here. P8. Do we have any car damage? No, we don't, but that right front is going to be a problem because it's already at 70% wear while the other ones are still in the 90s. So that right front is going to be an issue in this race, but hopefully not a big issue. Tyler Reddick, like I said, who is already in the Championship 4, doesn't have to worry about anything. But bold move that I'm making here, getting 3 wide with Austin Cindric and John Hernimachek, and Noah Gregson almost made it 4 wide there. Oh boy, this is intense racing for a stage win. We got 3 laps to go in stage 1. Still got another 3 laps to see who's going to win this first stage. Cole Custer, though, has been pretty good so far. Don't really got to worry too much about him. Austin Cindric got a good run. He's actually pushing us down the backstretch. Noah Gregson looks like he's going to try to go for the lead on Cole Custer. Let's see if he can actually do it. We're trailing right behind Brandon Brown. Back here in 4th, Austin Cindric. Back there, John Hernimachek. Got a whole pack of cars chasing these 2. Noah Gregson's going to make the pass on Cole Custer, as Cole Custer will go up to the high side, almost in the wall. But, yep, Noah Gregson's your new leader. We couldn't really make the pass on Cole Custer. But we're just trying stuff. I'm actually fine where I am right now. I don't really care to... I mean, actually, stage 1 would help, but should be trying to go for that stage 1. But we're coming to the white flag here in stage 1. Cole Custer took the lead back from Noah Gregson as we made some contact with a 9 car as he actually got loose in turn 1, but he managed to save it. I don't think we're going to be catching Cole Custer as John Hernimachek is going to get to our inside. Maybe we can get a little bit of side draft off of him, I'm not sure, but it's probably not going to be enough to catch the 0-0 of Cole Custer, who is most likely going to win this first stage, as, yeah, he's going to win the first stage as nobody else is going to be able to get up to him. Cole Custer is your stage 1 winner. And we will come across the line P3. That is not bad after starting P16. That is not bad. Looks like everybody else is pitting. I'm going to do the same thing, of course. And still coming out 3rd. With the car that I got, I have a feeling I might just be able to make it 3 wide with the 23 and 0-0 and steal that lead, which is usually my tactic, and I'm going to go for it right now. And it always seems to work. New leader, me. And we're going to actually pull away a little bit. How about that? Got a pretty fast car here for Texas. We've been actually running some very smooth laps, I have to admit. Cole Custer is actually looking like he's caught up to us a bit there. Not really breaking away from him too much. Cole Custer is a really good challenger, but of course the story said that he was pretty dominant all weekend. So yeah, he is going to be pretty hard to. He's going to be pretty hard to try to beat here at Texas Motor Speedway tonight. And he's up to our inside now. We're going to have to try to take the mid lane. I'm going to let him by, but I'm going to try to do a little move on him. Yeah, Custer is pretty fast today. As Noah Gregson is trailing behind me in third, John Hernimanchek and Ross Chastain. It's your top five. As car is sliding up the track a bit, I actually want to stay in the draft of Custer so I can keep up with him. It's going to be hard to keep up with him if I keep trailing up the track. I hope he goes up high at some point. That'd be kind of helpful. And a caution has come out. Let's see who that was for. I can't tell. I can't tell who the caution came out for. That's why they need caution replays already. Come on now. I want to be able to tell how the caution came out. Tired of it. But anyway, restarting here next to Cole Custer. That did help out. Now we're up there with Cole Custer. And we got 3 laps to go. If we can get ahead of them, we can just hold them off for 3 laps so we can get that stage win. Just gotta try to hold them off. Gotta play that blocking game here. Remember from our start in stage 2, we managed to pull away, but Cole Custer and that 004 Ford managed to get right up on our back bumper and slide right by us on the inside. As you see, the same thing happening, but I think we might be good as we only have 2 laps left in the stage, and then that's it. Oh, getting close to that wall. Ooh, okay, we managed to. Oh, and of course we managed to still hit it after we were trying to avoid it. Oh, Noah Gregson, huge run. But the car got really tight off turn 2, and just I had to avoid that wall. This is going to be I can already tell this is going to shape up for a really good finish between me, Noah Gregson, and I don't know who else, but this is going to be a really great finish, I can tell. We got Ross Chastain peeking on my inside. Managed to get around Noah Gregson once again. And let's see how these last 2 corners work out. Looks like we'll be all right. I don't see them getting any closer. I think I'm the stage 2 winner. I will win stage 2. That was a good last 2 laps. I can tell you that. That was a good battle there. But gonna do the usual round of pit stops again. Still coming out on the lead. 33 Valvoline car is going to lead us to the final stage as green flag is back out. Got 26 laps in stage. Of course, we're probably going to have to make another green flag pit stop as we usually do at these tracks. Got to make a green flag pit stop at least once. Once the caution flag comes out, but that was a very good corner right there. But of course, Cole Custer, you see him back there in P2. He's gonna catch up to us, I can tell. Because he did to us last stage. On the last stage, restart to begin stage 2. We pulled away from him, but he gradually kept catching back up to us. He's almost half a second behind us, 0.4. As see now he's 0.3. It's probably gonna change to 0.2. He's gonna get up to us at some point. He's gonna get there, because he always does. He's gonna find a way. 0.2. Yep, there we go. I bet you on the front stretch, he might be on our back bumper coming down the front stretch, and yeah, there he is. He's right there. Give you a little back bumper view of Custer there. Oh boy. And now he's gonna get around us. I'll try to keep that draft though. Ooh, he took that high spot. Oh, but it's not enough speed to get down below him. Dang. Just gonna get down to that bottom lane. Gosh, Cole Custer is just... It wasn't wrong when it said he was dominant. He's literally dominating this race right now. I mean, besides me, but he's doing more work than I am. I mean, I led quite a bit of laps, but still. I think I'm just the great at the restarts, but Cole Custer is just great at managing to catch up to the leader and pass him. As you can see, he's getting away from me. He left already. But we still are gonna have to make a green flag pit stop, so race isn't over for us. We got 20 laps to go here at Texas. I have a feeling Cole Custer might be another one of those Championship Ford drivers that get locked in alongside with Tyler Reddick. We'll see though. Anything could happen in 20 laps. Oh, caution is out. Who for? Some, ooh. This is interesting. We got some, oh wait, well. Okay, everybody's pitting out. I was about to say, we got some people doing some strategy. John Jackson must have brought out one of the pass cautions. He's 16 laps down. Okay, I was about to say, because I looked and it looked like some people weren't pitting. I was like, wait, what? That's okay, we're restarting here. Green flag's back out. Ooh. Looks like I don't think we're gonna make it on fuel. We got 13 laps fuel and there's 16 laps left. We're not gonna make it on fuel. We're gonna have to make another pit stop. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make another pit stop. And I hope these AI drivers do the same thing. I'm sure they will. But we just gotta hope. $15 laps to go. 12 laps of fuel remaining. Yeah, we're gonna have to make another pit stop. Usually we only have to do one green flag run, or one caution or one pit stop in stage 3, but now we got 2, because definitely not gonna make it on fuel. Unless we can find a way to save it, but the fuel saver tracks are more like Daytona and Talladega. As Cole Custer will run that high lane. I don't know if you can, I mean, I know you can build momentum as we almost Oh jeez, what was that? Okay. Here's why I did that. I thought Cole Custer was gonna go up. I looked like he was gonna go to the bottom, but then it looked like he was gonna go right back above me and try to pass me there. So I went down there. I went up there and into the wall, and he went down and passed me. Cole Custer is good at trickery, man. He'll find a way to get around you. Like that's insane. That's dang it. Now I got damage on the side of my car. Let's see how this next pit stop treats these drivers. See if Cole Custer will actually win this race or not. Ow. Pay attention. I have 9 laps of fuel remaining. And we got 11 laps left. So Cole Custer, myself, John Harneyman, no brakes in the tower right. That's your top 5. Before this race, as we went through the dirt there, that was John Harneyman looked for a pass on the inside. Go ahead and let him go by there for second. Ooh, bold move down to the bottom. Ooh, but we got loose on the apron. That didn't help. Bold move for a pass. Didn't work out. Oh, and the caution has come out. Alright. This is where we play some fuel. This is where we play some pit strategy. That's enough. We're going to do 8 and right. And there you go. Only lost 5 spots. I'm guessing the other drivers didn't take any tires at all, I don't know. But I only took enough fuel to get us through the rest of the... Oh, there's only 5 laps, so it's not bad. Right behind Ross Chastain, going down on apron, that's not smart. But of course we're really good on restarts, as Tyler Reddick went down to block. Trying to play that blocking game on me. Trying to split the middle, getting underneath John Harneyman. I think Cole Custer might have it in the bag if we don't get there in time. This is very tight racing right here. Getting right there above John Harneyman. Getting that draft from Gregson. Three laps to go here at Texas. I'm giving a bump to Gregson. And it's kind of got tight in that one corner. Trying to keep up. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, got loose off turn 4. Coming to 2 laps to go here. Cole Custer is just being dominant. I'll tell you one thing, Cole Custer's got that straightaway speed. I think we got a little bit of a draft off of him. We do have a little bit of a draft off of him, hoping to stay in it so that we could possibly get up there. Last lap here at Texas. We're actually gaining a lot of time on him. Oh, that turn 1 and 2 isn't really promising. Oh boy. Coming around the final 2 turns. Trying to get there. I don't think it's going to happen though. Cole Custer looks like he's going to win here at Texas. And we'll come across line P2 once again. How many times have we finished second already? We finished second quite often, pretty much, but let's see, of course, hold on guys, trying to see what brought out all these cautions here. What did bring out all these cautions? Usually never shows you, which really sucks. Rarely you'll get a... Ooh, Ryan Sieg and Kaz Grala got into it. Let's see what happened here. Ooh, Ryan Sieg blew an engine. Popped a tire, I think. He must have blown a tire or something. And oh, well, that's just a good camera angle now, isn't it? Hold on, let's see. We got Ryan Sieg who blew a tire, it looks like. It looks like it might have been like a right front. That dastardly right front there. Oh yeah, and just drove right straight in front of Kaz Grala and spun out on the track. And ooh, hard hit to from Vinnie Miller and got into, it looks like, must have been Timmy Hill or something, I don't know. That was rough. I have to say that was rough. Alright. That was definitely rough. Alright. Well, that is it for this episode of the Championship Mode Series. Cole Custer is your second Championship 4 driver, along with Tyler Reddick. We came across the line second, Noah Gregson third, John Hernimanchek fourth, Tyler Reddick, who was already locked in. I think he started fifth as well, and he finished it. That's kind of cool. Justin Allgaier 6th, Austin Cindric 7th, Ross Chastain 8th, Brandon Brown 9th, and Greg Alding rounds up the top 10 to end off the race here at Texas. And we're going to go through the list of drivers. Of course, Tommy Joe Martins, Mike Harmon with a 15th place finish, huh? Don't see that every day now, do you? But just going to go through the list, show you guys where everybody placed. Of course, Ryan Sieg and John Jackson DNF, so didn't really have the best race. We dropped down to third. We gotta get into that. We gotta get into that Championship 4. We gotta do it. But yep. Looks like everybody is still where they were before. So yeah. But Cole Custer, of course, fastest lap. Cole Custer with the most laps led. Oh my goodness. Justin Allgaier 37th to 6th, but so hey, he actually did it. He did pretty good. Of course, Ryan Sieg with that blown tire and spun out, but yeah, Justin Allgaier, I told him he had to pick it up, and he did for sure. So Justin Allgaier pretty strong, still staying in those playoffs. But that is it. As I mentioned before, Friday, final round of 8 race, second to last race, Phoenix Raceway for the Desert Diamond West Valley Casino 200. So yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Goes short track racing in the desert. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please drop a like and also subscribe. It does help the channel a lot, and it makes me a happy person. And also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That'll be down in the description below. And anyway, guys, I will see you guys soon.